Imagine walking down an alley by yourself in the middle of the night and you see this. Did you pee your pants? Because I know that guy did. Transformers Earthspark continues to amaze me with the new characters and new concepts that they're evolving in the Transformers franchise. Today, I'm going to talk about one of my favorite new characters, Nightshade. Nightshade is one of the newest members of the Malto family in Transformers Earthspark. They're also a half-human, half-Cybertronian breed called a Terran. If you don't know what a Terran is, you can go look for my TikTok. Nightshade is a patient and methodical thinker, an intelligent kid whose interests greatly include science, robotics, the latest books their dad let them borrow, and eventually becoming a protector and defender of the innocent. They are also very fascinated with the world around them and extremely empathetic toward everyone. At first, Nightshade wasn't very interested in looking for an alt form. They explained that they were perfectly sufficient as they were, just inventing and helping the family that way. But then it's explained to them that alt modes as a Transformer aren't to change you, they're to extend your identity and express more of who you really are. And when things get dangerous and mom and dad need saving, Nightshade eventually scans an owl statue in the cemetery, quoting a line from their favorite book about a superhero. And the sentry owl stood guard, protector of all in need. That means they have a beast mode. They're a beast former, and the only one in the show so far. Inner child Adelaide is so happy. Nightshade is also one of the perfect examples of character development, character writing, and pacing on this show. And I was actually very unsure about where the creators of the show were taking it, because what I thought was the season finale turned out to be the mid-season finale, and they introduced 3 new main characters. And Nightshade wasn't only quiet and out of the way and timid for the first couple introduction episodes. Just the abrupt introduction of new characters in general had me thinking, like, how are they going to do this? How are we going to care about all these characters? I was proved so wrong. I'm going to put it in perspective for you really, really fast. The 3 new Terran siblings go in with this plan with Optimus Prime and everybody to save their mom Dottie and Megatron, who's being currently tortured by the villain Mandroid. And because this show is mainly aimed at a younger demographic, they're making it not too scary, alright? Hashtag and Jawbreaker are just a bunch of goofballs and haha, very silly. They don't really understand the danger of the situation. I rolled my eyes. I was like, yes, very cute creators, very cute. Just keep going with the episode. And then they purposefully zoom in with an extreme close-up on Nightshade's face. Nightshade is just like on the verge of tears, it looks like. And they look at their mom tied up. They look at Megatron getting dissected right in front of them. And they look at Mandroid. And then they say this line and almost lose it. This, children, is the correct response to a dangerous situation like that. And my thoughts went from, okay, why did they put attention on that? To, oh my freaking god, look at them! Look at this! I'm what this city deserves. Or some Batman quote like that. Nightshade is also the first Transformers character to have non-binary pronouns, so they go by they and them. And my only comment to the negative reception to introducing a character like this is from a lore and world-building point of view. Cybertronians being non-binary or gender fluid and neutral makes 100% sense to me. They had a very brief commentary on gender roles in the IDW comics, but the SparkNotes version is that gender roles or non-gender roles in general, their only purpose for Cybertronians, Camians, Beastformers is for identity. Transformers are a cyber-robotic alien race that do not reproduce because of the result of gender roles like female and male. They reproduce when they are sparked into life by something like an Allspark or even constructed from someone else. So pronouns at all are just for identity, just to identify themselves as well as the other beings around them. Also, what a great character to be represented of in a show for those who are non-binary. They're so cool! Nightshade is one of my new favorite characters. They are my child, and no one can say anything bad about them or anyone who sees themselves in Nightshade. Okay? They're under my protection. No. And I cannot wait to see where this show takes them.